Alright, hey, what's up guys, it's Roy here. So today I have my Samsung Galaxy S25 here, and next to it is a case from the company Carved. Now Carved is known for making one-of-a-kind, unique phone cases, so each of their cases are one of one. So the wood and the different resin and colors, it just gives it a different look every single time. And that's something that I really like about Carved. I actually reviewed a bunch of their cases maybe a couple years ago, and they make knives, they make all kinds of cool stuff. So definitely looking forward to showing y'all this case here, and they were kind enough to send it out for review as well. But let's go ahead and scoot the phone to the side and let's take a peek at the phone case here. So as you can see here, the phone case looks pretty sick in my opinion. Like, I really like the different look of the wood colors here. Now you can go on their website and get lost with all kinds of different color patterns that they have. So the one I went with is, as you can tell, like the bluish color here, and think it just looks really nice. So especially just, I don't know, it just has that really unique look there, and definitely think it's a conversational piece. So the interior is this really nice felt material inside here, has the one-of-one branding inside there, and does say Carved here. Now you do see the ring here, which would give you the thought of MagSafe, but unfortunately this one does not. Now I completely forgot to click the box and check that one to add MagSafe when I did my order online, and it's only $5.99 to add MagSafe. But just want to let you know, I'll still be doing a wireless charging test, but it will not have MagSafe. But I'm assuming all of them have the same interior, so if you do add MagSafe, it's already kind of embedded within that ring inside the case. So anyways, just wanted to point that out. But really nice looking case inside here. So let's go ahead and grab it and let's slap it on real quick. So do this here. Boom, boom, boom. Super simple install. And there it is installed. So as you can see, looks really nice. Looks really good up against the way that this color of my S25 is. As you can see, they went with this design here where it's kind of more of that open cutout. Would have been kind of cool if it just was the individual circles for the lenses and then individual cutout for the flash, but it is what it is. I'm okay with it. But if we look at it here, you can see that the angle shows that it is recessed in there nicely, so we're not going to have any huge giant protruding, you know, kind of a camera bump or anything crazy like that as far as the lips that go around it. So when we do the wobble test, we'll see if it's a shaky mess or not. But all around, feels pretty good in the hand. They do add a kind of a protectant on here, so if you get the phone case wet, it's not going to mess it up since it's real wood, because it is real wood, just FYI. And then if we look here on the side, you can see that we do have our volume up and down button and our power button here that is raised, so it does stand out quite nicely. And then we do have this really nice grippy pattern here on the side, and then it does have that Carved branding there as well. And then if we look here at the bottom, you can see that we do have a nice cutout for the USB-C charging port and the microphones, and then our speaker there. And then moving down to this side here, just a bigger part of that grippy pattern, and then there are little holes there for lanyards if you want to use a lanyard, and then 2 hole punch cutouts there for the mics up top. But there you can see the top-down view, it's almost virtually flat on the back, so it's got to pass the wobble test, right? So now let's do that. So we'll start face down first, and if we do face down, there's no shaking going on. That's great. Back down, drum roll please, no shaking. I mean, as you can see in the reflection, it's moving, but it's not wobbling. It's just me hitting the phone, so it's going to be naturally wobbly, but yeah, there is no shaking going on. So very nice when it comes to that. Now as far as the clicky buttons go, let's do the clicky button test. So power button, very responsive. Okay, volume up and down, very clicky. So passes with flying colors for the clicky buttons on this case here. So now let's go ahead and grab my MagSafe charger, which does act as a wireless charger, and let's see how it performs. All right, so got it here. So I'm just going to put it on the back here, and as you can see, it is wirelessly charging there. So fast wireless charging, So you just got to make sure you line it up in the right spot. Unfortunately, like I said, there is no MagSafe capabilities, no Qi 2 stuff built in the phone case or in the phone, unfortunately. So, you know, if you got a charging pad or something, then you're good to go. Just remember that it does not have MagSafe unless you check that box on the website. But all in all, guys, I mean, as far as a custom, one-of-a-kind, unique case, I really, really like what Carved does here. Like I said, if you go to their website, you're going to see, you know, black in the wood colors. You're going to see purple and teal and coastal colors and blue and teal and all kinds of stuff. Green even, which I got one for my wife for her, you know, green iPhone 16, and it just really, really looks great. And she really loves that case as well. She's had it on since we've gotten them. And yeah, I just think they're really nice. They feel good in the hand. You're going to get some decent protection out of it, but it is, once again, a unique, one-of-a-kind look that, like I said, could be a talking point as well with people. So there you go, guys. So if you're interested, go to carve.com, go and scoop up a phone case or an accessory or a pocket knife or something, and enjoy your one-of-one. So hit the like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe. Ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe. God bless. I'll see you on the next one.